to October. Let's go. Ew. Should go rookie. Yes. Let's do it.
These are interesting times in the City of Angels. The Dodgers are in the midst of perhaps the most consistently dominant stretch in the team's history, but it has yet to translate into a World Series title. The acquisition of all-everything superstar Mookie Betts gives LA arguably the most dangerous lineup in baseball and moves them to the top of a very short list of Fall Classic favorites. Fair or not, the Dodgers know they will be judged on what happens in the postseason, and their march to October starts now.
Right now. I didn't realize I'm humming when I was looking at the gameplay that I uploaded the other day, and I was humming, and nobody can even hear the music.
It's time for Dodger baseball once again as the boys of summer in Los Angeles open the 2020 campaign at Dodger Stadium against their rivals from the north, the San Francisco Giants. Dodger fans have plenty of reasons to believe that this could be their year, as Heidi Watney tells us.
Matt, a fired-up fan base has come out tonight to try and help lift their home club to a big opening day win. And an air of anticipation is mounting as we approach the first pitch. Dodgers skipper Dave Roberts knows the time is now in Chavez Ravine. There's lots to be excited about, with reigning MVP Cody Bellinger leading a potent lineup that was among baseball's best.
As the most marked October episodes, today's actually beginning in mid to late innings. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the sixth inning. Nobody out. Into the box, Steven Duggar.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The Bay, San Francisco. All right, scoreless, top of the sixth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oops.
Nope. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Oh, will they?
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
He would have had to go with the old school top one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Let's see.
Too high.
Come on.
It's 3-0.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
Just a little bit.
Here it is on 3-0. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Settling in now, Johnny Cueto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Now a throw over, and he's back easily.
Keep my toes. Who's out, Messi? Maxo.
And he pulls back the bunt attempt.
Got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Riding in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Why is it
now? A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey.
This is terrible right now.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 28.
And that'll bring up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Duggar over at second. Yastrzemski is over at first with one away. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back.
Oh my gosh.
That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
I need to go over everything fundamentally. This is obscene. He's throwing shit.
2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike one. The 2-1 is fastball taken high for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
3-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I don't know what that means.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. His career numbers in this matchup is just 2 for 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Comes set, the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Take that one.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Fouled off.
All right, let's get out of here, Bueller. Let's do it. Full count. Get out of this.
Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Man, tell me about it.
The set and the 1-2.
There it
He
is.
struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants leave him loaded. Still no score.
Oh man. Myself into a mess. All right.
Coming to the plate now, Walker Buehler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher.
It's okay.
Walker Buehler.
Good WB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Welcome to LA, baby.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
What?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
How deep?
Duggar going back.
How deep?
On the
Fuck
warning
off,
track, he
asshole.
makes the catch.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Let's go, Max.
Cueto into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Longoria's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless.
That's okay. I'll get it.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Come on.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
It's okay. All right, turn around. Okay, so get my bearings.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Let's go.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
All right,
Crawford.
let's see. Let's go over here.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Cutter. Go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, come on.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
I don't know how it works. It's okay.
And it's fouled away.
Okay. Someone will get out of this inning.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Let's go, baby.
Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants are down 1, 2, 3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
That's okay.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Could let that one go. Like that was inside.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead, then count 0-2, and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, John Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Duggar coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
and they keep the inning alive with a base hit. But you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out
down
there.
base. Let's go.
Seager.
Spot right in there. Off. Oh yeah. To increase leads L1, decrease RMS rights. Gotcha.
Here's Corey Seager. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Yastrzemski. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Corey Seager, the 2-run homer.
It's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager. First home run of the campaign.
Bringing home the shot.
The Dodgers
Oh,
move
that
in
base
front
hit.
now,
That's
2-0.
2-0, baby. Seager with the. Ooh. Number 5, stay
This is
alive.
one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Bring it home shot, baby. That, oh, yes. All right, let's go. 2-0, bottom of the
So
seven.
now to the plate, Kike Hernandez.
That was
hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Belt is under this one.
Drop it.
And that will retire the side.
Okay, we'll take our 2-0.
So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 2-0.
That was a good inning right there, though. That was good.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Bloop and a blast.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the pitch. That misses 2-0.
52,000 in attendance. All right.
Here it comes. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Wilmer Flores will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Oh, wait, there we go. Wait, what?
Wilmer.
There we go. Oh my gosh. What? Let's see.
Flores.
Ready. Scott Alexander, Del Floro. Alexander.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Oh, good.
So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done.
Go red, dude. There we go. Take the hat.
Scott Alexander is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 75. Scott Alexander.
A ball and no strikes. Alexander is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
It's okay. Still good.
1-0 count. Here it is. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
One out, nobody on.
You heard him. Whoa.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 2-1 home.
Yeah, okay. Let's get him out of here. You say so.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
You say so. Take it.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
San Francisco. I want to go to San Francisco someday. Hell, I want to go to LA someday.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Nope. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
Alec
keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Fouled off.
Not good night. Alright, 1-2. Let's not go crazy.
Here's another 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Right. Got full count. 2 out already. 1 pitch to get this guy out of here.
He struck him out. Yes. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Giants down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Yes. Oh, got a little rough.
Reyes Maranta is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Bottom of the inning.
Bottom of the inning now. Ooh. Digging in, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Go hold, Gino. Go hold.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch. And he blew it right by him there.
And I shouldn't have swung at it in the first place.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
That one, nigga. Too greedy.
The 1-2.
Alright. Just early.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Yes.
A.J. Pollard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 11, A.J.
Pollard. Let's go with 11.
In there, 0-1.
Let's go Dodgers.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That's right there, Lou.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
0-1 the count.
Terrible.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Terrible decision making, and it was late.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
See, it's 2-0 now. That's like that first time. Oh well.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Next up is Max Muncy. Runner goes. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
See if we can get some for you.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A., but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Oh, that was having to face. So got 2-0. Pitching player on the mound. Yeah, pitching player on the mound. You must replace him with a pitcher. Okay.
Dylan Floro comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Let's go.
Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh my gosh.
Too high.
Way too.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Floro, a California native, actually. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Again, another foul ball.
Took your ass back to first base.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set with the 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
Back at it.
Here's the 0-2, and a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide, 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first.
2 more.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
3-2 now.
Last one.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Last strike here for the Giants. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Is that it? Let's go. Buildup with the win. Johnny Cueto, Laos giving Floro with the save. Corey Seager with the 2-run homer, bringing key moment. You have received a program reward from XP Reward Path. All right, what am I doing here? So, oops. Program, flashback, and legends, choose 3 players. Okay. I can't see what that said. Oh, okay. Select. What am I selecting? There's nothing there. Michael Feliz, Pittsburgh. Missions, reach level 5. That was good. Alright, exits. Get opening day win for momentum grab. Success.